What's on, people? Welcome back to the channel. So we have just had our habitation check done. Basically he is mobile, so he come up to the farm where we store the van. He's done the habitation check, and so I've just come up to collect the paperwork. But it got me thinking. Woody rang me and says he's been and he's done it. I said, what, already? So he got here at 10:30. And I bet he'd left by 11:10, so that's 40 minutes. Now, I'm sure I've seen people say when they take it to a dealer, they want it for 3 hours. So it's set me thinking, and I'll tell you why in a minute. So there's his paperwork. He's left all the things open, so he's obviously been checking the gas and running the water. Left his little sticker. So it was £110 for the habitation service. Now he is, whatever they call it, approved. So Auto Trail accept his service as part of the warranty, and this is all the paperwork he's left us, and that says damp check. So there we go. I don't know if that's good or bad or what. So 0 to 16 is no damp, so we're nothing above 12, which is a good thing, isn't it? So I'll get back down home, then we'll have a little bit of a chat about it, I think. Excuse the noise in the background, it's my the guy whose farm it is, he's doing a bit of wood chopping. Yes, so I can tell you what he has done. That was making a right racket, and I wasn't sure if there'd been some movement in the door, but it's sounding a lot better, no noise at all now. It's evidently put some grease on it. So it looks to have solved the problem. So that's a good thing. So I'm getting a bit worried about it. Hi people. Sorry about that. Sorry for delaying the vlog. We intended doing a vlog about habitation checks and are they a rip-off and why do they cost so much and how long should they take. Now, it's still going to be a vlog about that, but when we had ours done, we opened a can of worms, really. So basically, we follow, like most people, we watch a lot of YouTube about motorhomes and Facebook groups. You know, we don't pretend to be experts about motorhoming. This is only it's 2 years old, this one, and we're the other one for 6 months. So you know, we're only 2.5 years in. But basically, I read somewhere that you had to, if you got your habitation check done by someone you got yourself, they have to be registered with some group. I don't know what it is. They have to have some qualifications and be registered with some sort of thing like NCC or something like that. I don't know what it is. Can't remember the name of it. But anyway, they said it was fine for him to do it, so he's done it. And then I read on Facebook that you have to send a copy of the ab check to Auto Trail so they can keep a track of it. Now, we didn't do that last year, so Woody thought she'd best ring up and, you know, just double check what we need to do, because for everything we do with this van, we always run it past Auto Trail first to make sure that we're still covered with the warranty. Now, normally you'd ring your dealer and whatever, wouldn't you? Obviously, our dealers in where we bought it from is in Gloucester, and we didn't get off to the best start. And if you've not seen the vlog, I did a vlog at the beginning when we bought the van, and you'll see why we didn't get off to the best start. So anyway, for two reasons. One, because we don't trust the dealer, and two, because it's too far to take it to get all the work done. We try and find somebody locally. So, which is why we found this guy that does it mobile, does the ab check. So, Woody rang up Auto Trail. No, we've not had no copies of your ab checks. What's your chassis number and so and so. And so she looked into it, did the lady on the phone, and says, "Oh, your warranty's not been registered." Alarm bells start ringing. So basically, where we bought it from, Pearman Briggs, near Gloucester, had not registered the warranty. So if you do have a van that's under warranty, or you bought brand new or whatever, double check it and make sure it's registered, because we panicked and we thought, oh my God, here we go, more, more hassle. But luckily, Tracy spoke to the lady on the phone and she says, I'll sort it all out for you and make sure that it's registered. So now we've been told it's registered. But the other thing is, we took it for its first service with Ford as well. Our local dealer, Ford, won't take motorhomes, so we had to take it to somebody else. You just had to say that he'd used Ford parts and list everything that he'd done for the service. But then when we look for the service book, the inter-service book now, it's all online. But we're going through the paperwork, and Pearman Briggs had not even filled in all this dealership stuff and blah, 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 and all the rest of it. Now, yeah, it's our fault, but as well. But this is our first time we've ever bought a new van. The last one we bought off a neighbour. This one we bought brand new. I've never bought a brand new car or a brand new van in the past. So you're not always sure what you're looking for, and you're trusting your dealer to point you in the right direction. So to find out they'd not even registered it, even though it had been back to them for some work doing, and it had been to Ford for some work doing, it were a bit worrying. So if I was you, I would double check all your documents, make sure it's registered for warranty, etc., just for your own peace of mind. Right, so on to the ab check, which is what this vlog was supposed to be about. So the first van that we bought from a neighbour, she'd not had an habitation check done I think she'd had it about 3 years. So we wanted to just double check it, so we had an ab check done, and I think it cost about £70. So we're going back probably 3 years, and it was £70 for an ab check. Now, I hear nowadays about people paying £200-300 for an ab check, but someone's not happy. She wants to go out, don't you, Clem? You want to go out? Yes, I'm talking. 5 minutes and we'll be going, okay? Sorry about that. Yeah, so going back 3 years, an habitation check, as far as I knew, was less than £100. Now, the guy came to do ours. He's mobile, so he comes to you. I don't know how long it should take you. Evidently, he came this time, but he had somebody with him, and it can't have taken him any more than 40 minutes. Now, does that mean he's not spending enough time doing it? Does it mean he's just getting on with it, cracking on and moving on to his next job? Did it worry it a bit quicker because there were two of them? But end of the day, the price was £110. That's what he charged. Now, finding somewhere to do motorhome work down here is difficult in Cornwall. But wherever you go these days for any work done, the labour charges are astronomical. I mean, there was one place we asked, and it was £120 an hour labour. Now, the person doing the labour don't get paid £120 an hour. I know people have their overheads, etc., but £120 an hour, really? So I am asking, basically this vlog is about asking for your advice. How long should an habitation check take? Is 40 minutes long enough to do an habitation check? Even if there is two of you? Are the dealers where you take your van back for the ab check ripping us off? Over 300 quid for the check. saying it takes 3 hours. Does it actually take 3 hours? Or they're just justifying the labour costs that they charge you and saying that it took 3 hours. So, any of you out there, you must have some idea. You watch, we'll have all these expert dealers coming on now saying, oh, yeah, it takes 3 hours. Yeah, that's why it costs so much. But, you know, what do you think, people at home? Are we being ripped off? Is it a con? Why did it jump up from £70 for an ab check to all of a sudden it's costing over £300? You know, basically you just need you need to check the gas, don't you? Check for damp. That is the main two things. Make sure everything's in working order. It's all labour, really, isn't it? There's no cost in doing it. It's just labour. So, if anybody has anything to say about it, any ideas? Are you being ripped off? What do you pay? How much do you pay for your ab check? Do you have someone mobile that comes round? Do you take it to a private garage? Or do you take it back to the dealer? Yeah, so in the comments below, let us know what you think. Are ab checks a rip-off? Obviously, you need to have them done to keep your warranty and for peace of mind, because you don't want to end up with damp. And then that, you know, could lose your motorhome then, or cost you a fortune to get put right. So, yeah, leave us a comment. Is it a rip-off? How much does it cost you? And how long should it take? All right, guys, thanks for watching. Just a quick one, this. We've come away in the van, me and Clemmy. We are in Devon. So, this weekend, there'll be another vlog coming up from Devon. Okay, thanks for watching. Cheers, bye.